Hello children, good morning. Um, Welcome to Sri Ramanuja Vidya Mandir. Once again we are there in recording session because we all know what is the situation and all. So one thing that you didn't complete your finished your first year examination, so that burden is also there on you. So be prepared for that because we don't know the timing and all. So I would like that revision should go on every day, because as you are doing, because maybe next year, next month, or next month exam may conduct. So first you should see towards the um, first year syllabus and all. Prepare thoroughly. It's not that we got all everything and we won't learn. By the time of examination we'll learn again, we'll start learning. It should not be like that. So every day, whatever, if you get the time to sit with the subject and learn, so it's a good thing that from today onwards we are starting second year portion also. So for this, one thing is good, that you are at home, you are safe. Okay, so take care of yourself and try to learn, try to complete all the subjects. And today, as we are going to start second year portion, so first we should know the pattern of the question paper. Okay, so like first year question paper, as you are familiar with the first year model paper, second year few little changes are there as the portion is different. So here we can see that the Board of Intermediate Education second year, the question paper model, I am just showing you how the model is. Here the instruction is given that except question number 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, all questions should be answered in Sanskrit, as we have discussed in class also, that what you need to answer in Sanskrit and what you need to write in your own language. So here Suchna means information. The Pratham, Dvitiya, Tritiya Prashnan Vihai Sarve Prashnaha Sanskrite Samadheyaha, means first, second and third question, except these three questions, all the questions you need to write in Sanskrit. So here let us see what is the model paper, how is your model paper going to be. So first one is Shlokasya Pratipadartham Bhavam Cha Likhat. Here, as we have written shloka bhava in first year, but here we have to write shloka will be given and you have to write the bhava. Pratipadartha means few words, later on we will discuss. Anyhow, it is a first Roman shloka. Second Roman is Nibandha Prashnaha Padya Bhaga. In here also, second year also, you have Padya Bhag, Gadya Bhag, Upavachak, everything will be same. So the second Roman is Nibandha Prashna, means essay answer or summary you can say, that is from Padya Bhag. The third one is Nibandha Prashnaha Gadya Bhag. Again the fourth Roman is Prashnaha from Upavachak. So 6 questions will be given. In first year 4 questions will be given and you need to write 6 questions will be given, you need to write 4, but here 6 questions will be given, you need to write 3. The next is Sandarbha Vyakya, that means annotations from Padya Bhag, and the sixth Roman is Sandarbha Vyakya, again from Gadya Bhag. The Laghu Prashna Padya Bhag means 2 mark questions and Laghu Prashna Gadya Bhag. Next is here Ekpada Samadhana Prashna, means one word answer from Padya Bhag and Gadya Bhag. Here the new topic for you, that is Shemushi Pariksha, which is in 11th Roman number. Shemushi means passages. Okay, so passage will be given and you need to write the answers. Questions will be given from that passage and you need to write the answer. Next is Sandhataha Sandhi Vighatayat Shabdarupani, again Samasaha, the new topic again, and Vakya Nirmanam, again new topic. So this is your question paper model. Now, let us look on the Vishaya Suchi. What topics we have, what are the subjects we have now. So, first is Padya Bhagaha. In Padya Bhagaha, we have 6 lessons. That is, first one is Vibhishanopadeshaha, written by Valmiki. Second one is Dharmanistha, Mahakavi Kalidasaha. Chanakya Niti Shastram, Chanakyaha. Fourth lesson is Sukti Ratnani. This third and fourth lessons are shlokas. Okay, Sukti Ratnani Vibhinna Granthebhya, collected from different books. Fifth lesson is Sa Matrubhumi Marmam, Dorbala Prabhakar Sharma. And the sixth one is Chitra Vinshati Purushottam Shastri. These are the lessons from Padya Bhaga. Now, in Gadya Bhag also, we have 6 lessons. Let us see the lessons. What are the lessons? First one is Manda Vishas Sarpakatha, written by Narayana Panditaha. Vikramasya Audaryam. In first year we have learned Bhojasya Audaryam. Here it is Vikramasya Audaryam, written by Shivadasaha. Third one is Rajavahana Jananam, Mahakavi Dandihi. Fourth one is Aparyaptaha Samayaha, Acharya Rani Sadashiva. Fifth one is Bhishajaha Bhaishajyam, Pulel Sri Ramachandraha. And the sixth one is Ayyappa Dikshitendraha, Dr. Usharani Sanka. So here we have 6 lessons from Padya Bhag and 6 lessons from Gadya Bhag as we had in first year. Now, now again Upavachak means non-detail. In Upavachak we have 3 lessons only. Those are Karnabharam Mahakavi Bhasaha. Second lesson is Vajram Vajrena Vidyate, that is Pandit Ogoti Parikshita Sharma. And 3 Murkharajakam Pujalalaha. These are the lessons from Upavachak. So from Gadya Bhag we have Padya Bhag we have 6 lessons, Gadya Bhag we have 6 lessons, Upavachakam we have 3 lessons. Next, Shemushi Pariksha. This is new topic, but new topic means first year we didn't learn this. In this year it is passages you call it. So Shemushi means passage will be given, few 5 questions will be given to you and you have to answer those questions from the passage. Okay, so this will be of 5 marks in the examination. Now Vyakaranam. Vyakaranam means grammar, as you know. First one is Shabdaha, second is Sandhi, third Samasaha, and fourth is Vakya Nirmanam. Okay, so Vakya Nirmanam, and these all the topics are very easy, needn't worry about it, but as you are familiar with the subject, it will be more easy for you to learn. And the next is, so this is your topic. So once again we'll see. Once again, let's have a look on the pattern or question paper. So here, first one shloka You need to write Pratipadartha, Bhava, everything we need to write. And last year Shloka was there for 6 marks. Here it is of 8 marks. Now Nibandha Prashna 6 marks. 2 questions will be given. One you need to write. Choice is there. Again Nibandha Prashna Gadya Bhaga 6 marks. Prashna from Upavachak again 6 marks. Means Nibandha Prashna from Upavachak 6 questions will be given. Means you have 3 lessons in Upavachak. From each lesson you will be given 2 questions. Because total 6 questions will be given, you need to write 3 only. So 6 marks. Sandarbha Vakyani 4 questions will be given. You need to write 2, means 3 marks each. Sandarbha Vyakhyani Gadya Bhaga 4 questions will be given. 2 you need to answer. Next is Laghu Prashna Padya Bhaga. That Laghu Prashna means 2 mark questions. And how many questions? 6 questions will be given and you need to answer 3 only. And again here so Ekapada Samadhana Prashna, as by name you can know that Ekapad means one word answer. It is not at all new for you, so I needn't explain it more. One word answers. Padya Bhaga, 5 questions will be given, 5 you need to answer, 5 marks are there for that, and no choice will be there. Ekapada Samadhana Prashna, again 5 questions will be given, 5 you need to answer and 5 marks are there for that. This is Shemushi means passages, and one passage will be given and you need to write you need to answer the questions from passage. Answers will be there in passage and you need to search, understand the passage and then you need to answer. Now Sandhataha means joining. We know it what it is. And Sandhi Vighatayat means separating. Shabda Rupani, Shabdas, Ram Shabda, Vari, we have learned in this year. We learn few more Shabdas. Samasaha, this is new for you, very easy. And Samasaha 6 will be questions will be given, 3 you need to answer. And the last one is Vakya Nirmanam. Vakya Nirmanam, you have to form a sentence that we'll discuss later. And 5 questions will be given, 5 you need to answer, no choice will be there, and 5 marks will be there for this. So this is 100 mark question paper. Now we'll come to the lessons again. So here Vishaya Suchi, we have again the whole portion is divided into Padya Bhag, Gadya Bhag, Upavachak and Vyakaran. Okay, so Padya Bhag means poetry, where first 6 lessons are there as we have discussed. In first year also in Padya Bhag we had 6 lessons only. Here also we have 6 lessons. So first one is Vibhishanopadeshaha Valmiki. If you have second year material, you can just go through it and so that you can understand better. Second one is Dharmanistha Mahakavi Kalidasaha. Third one is Chanakya Niti Shastram. Third and fourth lessons are shlokas, and from these 3 lessons, these 2 lessons, shlokas will be given in the examination. Choice will be there. So Chanakya Niti Shastram, written by Chanakya, Sukti Ratnani, Vibhinna Granthebhya, different. These shlokas are collected from different books. Sa Matrubhumi Marmam, Dorbala, Prabhakara Sharma, Chitra Vinshatihi, Jata Venkatavallabhula Purushottama Shastri. So these are the lessons from Padma. Now Gadya Bhagaha. Gadya means prose. Mandavisha Sarpakatha Narayana Pandita. Children, whenever you see the index, see the lesson name and the author name also, so that you can keep in mind, because in one word answers in examination, these all are very very important. In Sandarbha Vyakhya, you should keep it in mind. Vikramasya Audaryam Sivadasaha Rajavahana Jananam. The third lesson is Rajavahana Jananam Mahakavi Dandihi. The fourth lesson is Aparyapta Samayaha Acharya Rani Sadashiva. And the fifth lesson Bhishajaha Bhaishajyam Ullele Sri Ramachandraha Appaya Dikshitendraha Dr. Usharani Sangha. These are the lessons from Gadya. Okay, I'm explaining it because you should have an idea about the portion, what portion you're going to deal with in second year. Second year, as I told in class also, second year is quite easy and you can score more, because first year the subject was new for you, but you have done a good job children. But I expect from you that practice should continue till the examination done, because if you leave the practice, again you will forget all the answers, how to write and all that practice. And one thing, when I was correcting your Hope 1 papers, what I observe is, while writing the shloka, some children, not all, but some children wrote introduction first. Number of times in the classroom also I told that first you need to write shloka. I am talking about first year Hope 1 paper. Okay? First you write shloka. After writing shloka also first line should be completed in first line. That first line's word should not be shifted to second line. Okay? Shloka should be written in proper way. After writing shloka, you need to write introduction, from which lesson it is, that shloka, that particular shloka is taken from, who is the author and everything. Okay? That was the introduction. After introduction, by giving side headings, number of times I told that you present your paper very neat and tidy. Look at the presentation also, because everything, your presentation is also very very important. Okay, so first shloka, then introduction, and then I saw that number of children, not all, I am not saying all the children, but number of children have done, they have written introduction first, then shloka, then and some of them have written in their own language also. That definitely that is not at all good thing. Whatever is given in a book, and class also I told many times that as summary also you need to write whatever it is given in book. That Sanskrit sentences are definitely you need to write, because 1 year you are learning Sanskrit, at least 2 or 3 sentences you should be able to write in Sanskrit. Okay, so write down, because I have cut the marks for that also, because those have attempted Sanskrit, written Sanskrit lines, they got good marks. Okay, so try to write Sanskrit lines in between the summary. And one more thing, for Upavachak questions, what I told that the Upavachak questions you need to write in full sentence, that is not at all one word answer. Still, after instructing so many times, still some children have written like one word answer. Okay, Shabdas, not proper headings are given. Okay, so all these things should be practiced again and again, because in the final examination, no one will tell you that these mistakes have done. So be prepared thoroughly. It's not that you have completed your first year, still first year is there. You need to prepare, you need to get good score. Okay, so practice for revision should go on. And again, as we have, this is recording lecture, so try to listen this lecture at least Sundays or sometime, but make sure that when you come to class, you should have at least some knowledge about portion and stories. You listen the stories, that's all. All the stories you listen it, okay? Later on, as far as the questions and everything we can do in classroom, but stories at least you hear, you listen the story, try to understand what is the story. That concept should be clear in your mind, okay? So here is, let's get back to our portion. This is Gadya Bhag. We have 6 lessons in Gadya Bhag. Mandavish Sarpakatha written by Narayana Panditaha. Vikramasya Audaryam. Shivadasaha. Rajavahana Jananam. Mahakavi Dandihi. Aparyapta Samayaha. Acharya Rani Sadashivaha. Bhishajaha Bhaishajyam. Pullele Sri Ramachandraha. Appaya Dikshitendraha, Dr. Usha Rani Sangha. So now, as I told, that in Upavachakam, you have 3 lessons. That is, first one is Karnabharam Mahakavi Bhasaha, Vajram Vajrena Vidyate, Pandit Ogoti Parikshit Sharma, and the third one is Murkha Rajakam Puja Lala. This is about Upavachak. Now, let's Shemushi Pariksha. In your syllabus, 5 passages are there. Those 5 you need to practice properly. Now let's see on Vyakaranam, that is grammar. First, Shabdaha. Second one is Sandhi. Third one is Samasaha. And fourth one is Vakyanirmana. Children, this is your portion and model paper. I hope you got it, you understood, and it is very easy. But easy also, you should practice properly. First, I am looking towards this first year examination, because at home how much you are reading, how much you are revising Sanskrit, I don't know. But one thing I must say, that every day you need to sit with your model paper, and every day you complete, you tick whatever you have learned today. Every day you practice till the last date is the date is given. Okay, so practice should be thorough. So children, this is your our class, first class. So I hope you are doing well in at home, and be safe at home, and so thank you children, thank you so much.